Because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little. They come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again. And the guys who just gave up that play.
Running out of the gun with White. Finding room at the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
A gain of 16.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Screen play, Johnson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Bounce right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
28, Josh Jacobs.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog.
Zip through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Bridgewater's pass.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Humphries now to return. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is old. Brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Ben to throw again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
James White, the ball carrier.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, 49ers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Cardinals 21.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Now's the time. Don't give him nothing.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, here's White. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Loss of a yard.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
At the 26-yard line.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Carrier.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
And this.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Third.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Forbath will put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They run it with Jacobs. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And again, it's Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the 3rd down throw in.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Fixed to score. Cardinals 24. 49ers 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Letting one go deep for his running back, White. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Roethlisberger will throw. He completes it right side to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is White on the screen. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. On the left side, a catch by White. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The first down carry here for Johnson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a toss right side with White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete. That's White. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Bridgewater.
So their woes on offense things continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
On first down, it's White. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Patrick Onwuasor. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
They stay on the ground with White. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
39-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Looking deep for man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James White, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 31, 49ers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. They'll run with McKissick. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Cardinals' 33.
From the gun, Bridgewater. The open man is Westbrook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
By Jesse Bates. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game. So they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Play action now. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a carry for White. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
2nd down and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Johnson, the ball
Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
The 27-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought him down.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones. 28 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road, week 1. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't.
Stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, now loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
7-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play fake. Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it this time. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. One last shot now for Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
49ers.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors